Hi folks, Caroline here, and a bit of a random one today. I wanted to record a video just to see if anyone out there has the same issue I do around my relationship with my health and my body. I have a real problem up here, and I know it's up here, there's a mental block somewhere around my body and around exercise and around health and around eating right and around all that kind of stuff. And it's a wall I keep butting up against, and I haven't quite found a way around it yet. So it's not that I don't like exercising. I used to play badminton regularly. I used to love it. I used to, it's basically the only sport I really ever invested serious time in. I love walking, hate running, don't mind cycling, haven't been cycling for years. And I took up yoga last year, really enjoyed that, but stopped it because I felt like it wasn't meeting the health goals I needed it to meet. And replaced it instead with a dance exercise class, which when I first started, I really loved. It's like everything, I start out with the greatest of intentions, the greatest of enthusiasm, and I keep going, and then I hit the same block. And no matter what I do, no matter what I start, I get so far, and then I hit a wall. And then I fall off the wagon, and then I berate myself, and then I shame myself, turn back to old ways, give up, don't know what to do, and then wait until I finally build up the courage and the energy to start all over again, and I start something new, and I do it for a while, and I enjoy it, and I tell myself, doesn't this feel great? And it never lasts. And one of my coaches said to me, Caroline, he said, it's about who you identify with. Do you identify as a fit, healthy individual? Because if that's what you identify with, if that's what you believe you are and see yourself as, that's what you become. And I thought, no, I don't. I associate myself with chocolate loving, wine loving, overweight, cuddly individual who would rather spend their time loving people and loving life and loving all the good stuff in life than sacrificing and self-discipline required to maintain a healthy body and a healthy eating plan, and I suppose a healthy lifestyle. I do like to think I lead it. No, I don't, that's just a lie. I try and tell myself I lead a healthy lifestyle. I don't lead a healthy lifestyle. I try to, but I work too long at my desk without moving. I don't walk regularly enough. I don't take regular enough breaks. I don't look after myself. I work too late at night, especially now Marcel's gone back. I don't have anyone to stop me. And it bugs me so much. It causes me physical pain, emotional pain, to not be able to overcome this barrier. But my whole life I've been big, and big can be height-wise, width-wise, breadth-wise, any direction you want to call it. I've been on the overweight side of the scale most of my adult life. There's been times when I've lived a lifestyle, either when I went backpacking or when I went on cruises, where my lifestyle was much more active and I was too busy having fun, and I didn't have to cook meals for myself very often. I was either eating in the canteen or eating, out and about when I was backpacking. But I was just generally much more active, and that's when I lost weight. But it wasn't for trying. It was because I was just loving life, but living a more active lifestyle. Now my lifestyle's got much more sedentary again, especially with lockdown. I really struggle to motivate myself, and I feel like my heart isn't as strong as it should be. I feel like I get out of breath very easily, and I hate that. I'm having knee issues again, and I hate that because I know it's because I'm overweight. I've put in a lot of weight over lockdown, and I know a lot of other people have, but the difference is they've been forced to stop doing all the things they used to do. I haven't. This is the lifestyle I've chosen anyway, is a life of working for myself from home, with my only exercise really being walking. and the weather's been so rubbish that I haven't been out walking much. I struggle to pull myself away from my work and actually give myself the time to walk. Although I've been out for a lovely walk this morning, and oh my god, it's been gorgeous and it's been so refreshing. And when I do it in the right mindset, not because I have to, but because I want to, then I really enjoy it. But when I do it because I'm telling myself I have to or I ought to. So my morning routine is to get up. First thing I do, get out of bed, weigh myself, and then exercise. And I've been trying for the last few weeks just to commit to 10 minutes a day. That is it, 10 minutes every day. And I did it for about 2 weeks, and then I had a day off, and then I did it again for about a week, and there were days when I was literally watching the clock waiting to get to 10 minutes so I could stop. And it's all up here, and it is bugging the hell out of me, because I get mindset and I know how the mind works and I know how we sabotage ourselves, but there's something in me that can't seem to at the moment break through this one. I know I will, because I'm determined to and because it's the last kind of pillar of my life. If you think about health, wealth, self and social, it's like 4 pillars to your life. Wealth, I've made a lot of progress in, I'm doing good work on. Self, I've done a hell of a lot of work on. Social, I've done quite a bit of work on too. Health, nah. It's just, that's always the last one. It's always lowest down my list. And everybody says we need to look after our body. If we don't have our body, we don't have our health. We don't, we don't show up well to work. We don't, if we're not healthy, we can't give to the world. And I know all this stuff. I know it up here, but I just don't feel it down here. And I'm all about life mastery, about mastering life, this game of life. And I can't say I'm a master without mastering this final piece of the puzzle. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at the moment, folks. Just feeling lethargic, feeling fatigued, feeling all these things that I know are related to my weight. And yeah, just wondering if there's anyone out there who's struggled with similar mental blocks. And then this is a seriously massive mental block for me. It's one that literally causes such pain when I go up against it. Marcel will tell you, food is a massive issue for me. A massive issue around eating right, about taking the time to prepare food, around delegating to other people rather than having to take responsibility for it for myself, about hunger issues, being hangry, about needing to know when I'm going to be fed because I'm afraid of being low blood sugar levels or something when I'm hungry. I use the excuse a lot that I just don't really understand nutrition. I don't really understand food and gut health and stuff, and I watched some programs on that earlier this year and I learned some more stuff, and then it all just scared me because it's all overwhelming, because there's so many different schools of thought out there around it. Some people say intermittent fasting, some people say eat regularly all throughout the day, 5 small meals a day, some people say carbs, some people say no carbs, some people go keto diet, some people go Atkins diet. I don't want to be on a diet. I want a lifestyle that I can enjoy, that I don't have to be worrying about what I'm eating. I don't feel like I'm depriving myself. I just want it to be part of my life, but a good relationship with it. So yeah, I'm a normal human being. We've all got our own issues, we've all got our own challenges, but I set myself the intention this year, 2021, of tackling this issue of health. And it's now May, and I made some inroads, but there's still this massive blocker somewhere that I just haven't, I've brushed up against, but I haven't faced head on yet, and I'm scared to. But yeah, this is just me keeping it real. Thought I'd share that with you folks, because I was out for a walk this morning, beautiful walk, and I was thinking about Instagram. I was thinking about influencers and people like that, and I was thinking about how a lot of the big influencers, I don't really follow many of them, but the way I understand it is a lot of them live these false lives. That's not false. Superficial? No, that's not the word. It's they show the good bits, and they show this perfect life. They portray this on their Instagram. These beautiful photographs of these wonderful homes. Everything is spick and span. Absolutely everything in place. Even people with kids. I don't believe that's possible. Or if it is, well, I know it is possible. I know people who live that life genuinely, but they never show the down days, the days when the house is a mess, the days when not everything is clean, the days when not everything is perfect. And I didn't want to be that person. I wanted to share all sides of my life and aspects of it. And you know, while I might be doing well in one, I'm doing crap in another. While I'm doing, you know, crap in the first one, I might be doing well in the other. It's just, that's life. That's the cycle of life. That's the ups and downs that we go through. But yeah, just a little bit of a ramble there, folks. Just felt like I needed to get that off my chest. So if you've watched this far, thank you so much for watching. If you've got any ideas or suggestions, let me know. Although please be prepared that as soon as anybody offers help, I tend to resist that massively as well. So don't take offence if I don't respond or reply to you. It's happened before where people have reached out and said, try this program. Well, I've done this program. This one's really worked for me, and that's great. That's worked for you, but that's my issue is deep down. It's a psychological issue. It's a mental issue. At the moment, it's a belief issue, and that's the one I need to tackle first before I tackle diets or whatever else it might be. So but anyway, yeah, there we go. Happy days, sunny shining, it's a beautiful day, and I wish you all very well. Lots and lots of love and light to all of you and your families, and I will see you in another video. Bye bye for now.